Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and today we are going to be taking a look at VeChain and where we see it in the near future as well as the long term. So before we get started, let's take a look at the market cap. The market cap is at 5.7 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours sitting at 1.4 billion, and then the circulating supply at that 64.3 billion VET, which are very good numbers for a long-term high potential reward. So if we look at VeChain and what it all does, we're going to do a brief overview. I just want to say first, I am not a financial advisor. I will never be a financial advisor. So always do your own research on each and every coin before you buy anything. And I do want to also say that today I will be doing a live stream at 2 p.m. So definitely come down and check it out. 2 p.m. Eastern, that is. And we will be doing 3 giveaways for Ethereum. They'll all be worth $50. We'll send it to the wallet, and you guys will win some Ethereum. So it'll be that easy. Just stop on by 2 p.m. Eastern live stream. But let's look more into VeChain and what it does before we look at the price prediction for the end of March, April, and 2021. So VeChain is a cryptocurrency and smart contracts platform focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturers to add sensors such as RFID tags to their products that can then record data onto the VeChain blockchain. So before we do the price prediction, like I said, we're going to take a look at the actual website itself. So the Meta transaction features controllable transaction lifecycle, fee delegation, multitask transaction, and transaction dependency. They have a proof of authority as well. They go over what that is all about, the governance, the economic model, and then you can see that there is a VeChain Sync as the first. Let's go back to that. The VeChain Sync is as the first official desktop wallet supports Connix. Sync provides unlimited potential for developers and users. They also have the VeChain Foundation grant, and it's just a lot here to actually look at. And I do suggest you take a look at this website before, investing at all. But I do think you guys should definitely put VeChain on your watch list. If there's something to watch, it's definitely going to be VeChain. I think it's got a lot of potential and definitely room for a big time profit. So if we look, it says stakeholders benefit from collective value creation through the development of the ecosystem. So they go over the VeChain Foundation, the community investors, the institutional partners, research partners, developers and startups, enterprise users, and partners. And then they go down to their team and advisory board and give you some more information about that. However, I want to say if you go to the news, you can also check out and see if there's any new articles in the recent news here. Obviously, for us, there is not going to be anything at the moment, and you can always sign up for their newsletter, which I highly suggest doing if you're going to put a lot of money into any coin so that you know what's going on in that coin's most recent news and information there. This project is definitely one that I think is going to be a long-term hold. I think VeChain has the potential to be a big-time deal. So if we look at VeChain right now, the price in the last 24 hours is sitting at 7.44% increase in that about 8 to 9 cent range. If we look at the last week alone, though, we see a 31% increase. Last month, 65% increase. Last year, we see a full 2,962.54 increase, and that is going to be obvious with a lot of cryptos doing that in the last year alone. So we do look at the last 24 hours and week, we see VeChain doing very good things, just a positive growth here altogether. It's really just kind of slowly moving. If you got into VeChain on my last video when I gave you guys the price predictions, I'm happy for you guys because you probably gained quite a bit of money, and that's good profit. Obviously, you did your own research, and then also hopefully I was able to get you to at least look at the coin itself and see if you guys thought there was potential in it as well. So remember, guys, I do these videos unedited, transparent as possible, and then I also obviously want the prices to reflect the most recent prices and information that is currently available to us. So that is why we do unedited, to get these videos up as quickly as possible. So let's take a look at what we think March will be. The end of March for VeChain is going to be big. I think we are going to see a stabilization here. I think a dip is definitely coming just because of the idea. If we look at this week, we see a large increase, a steady increase, but very large. And I think that we are going to see a stabilization, maybe a decrease down to that 0.085 range. And then by April, we see a large increase. So I think in April, we see it get to that 0.1, 0.12 area. And I think we can see it peak maybe at the 0.18. And then obviously I think we do, dip down after that all-time high. And I think it could stabilize around that 0.15 for the rest of April. However, I think VeChain has potential to do much, much more. However, if you look at the last month, it's been doing big things. It's continually doing big things for a while now. And because of that, I think VeChain is going to be a slow progression until a new project or update hits. And then obviously anything in the news like that will boost VeChain's price up quite a bit. I think VeChain, if you hold on to it now and wait for some kind of news or project to come out, you could be doing some good work there. So that is going to be my price prediction for the end of March, April, and 2021. Let me know what you guys think, and if you agree or disagree with my price prediction for 2021. A lot of people want me to say bigger numbers or bigger things, but obviously I try to keep it as real as possible and realistic as possible. So I always try to go a little bit under and be conservative. So let me know, like I said, in the comments if you guys agree or disagree, and then also let me know if if you like this video. If you did, hit the like button. And then obviously if you didn't, hit the dislike button. It's fine by me. Just let me know. And then also subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want these videos to be as quickly as possible given to you, definitely hit the notification bell. You don't want this one of these guys that isn't subscribed to me get the suggested video, click on it, get the information before you, take advantage of it before you, and you get it at a later price when you're starting to look at the video. That's never good. So make sure to take advantage of it. Join the Discord and Twitter. That is also in the link in the description. There's a join link for the Discord in the description, and you can talk to me and my community. And then also you can follow me on Twitter. I haven't tweeted much yet, but I definitely will be in the near future as you guys continue to follow me. So stay tuned in those two areas, and I'll see you guys in the next video.